So I think that's a great byproduct. The more that we've coached in this environment, the game sense, numerical advantage, disadvantage, constraints-based teaching that's linked to the game, the more skilled the players will be. Now, I'm not saying for a minute that all this replaces the platform skills that we need to do. Kids still need to be able to pivot, dribble, pass, the fantastic five of basketball. Pivot, pass, dribble, shoot, guard your man. If you're a junior coach and you're having a positive impact on those 5 things, you're doing a tremendous job. Right? But once you've done that, you get them in this environment, 2-on-2, 3-on-2, 2-on-3, a numerical advantage, disadvantage, where they're having to make multiple decisions, and the decisions are being generated from 2 places, here and here. Sounds funny. For years, the decisions are generated where? Over there, by that guy over there, who couldn't run anymore, so now he coaches. We want now the decisions to be generated by them, but come from 2 spots. Here, with a clear mind, right, and a sound mentality and sound approach, common sense basketball, as we said. The obvious thing to do is always the obvious thing to do. But we also want it to come from here, from the heart, and that's where the creativity lives. And that's what they're doing now. Now, is it gone probably a bit far? Yeah. But hey, I'd rather have to rein that back than say, oh, okay, you're going to make a pass. Someone was open. Well, one thing we haven't had to say to them, hey, Shanice, he was open. Hey, Kane, she was. We haven't had to say that because they're naturally passing the ball. All right. So, got about 5. Yeah. Last one is over there. You're guarding her. You're on where the white meets the parquetry. Okay. You've got someone in the corner. You've got someone on the diagonal. Really important that you play off closeouts as much as you can, because closeout and containment footwork is still the hardest thing to do defensively. So you want to play off closeouts, you want to create a lot of different length closeouts, because we've got a 2-way teach, all right? So now we're just doing this, you and I. Thank you. When I say go, you're closing out on the flight time of the ball. You're making a decision now, you're the defender, and now we're playing 3-on-2 basketball. All right? So you've got to be aware. Now, what we're teaching here is obviously the decisions in the drive game, the split kick extra game. We're teaching him, okay, it's a really tough closeout because, you know, this is a hard closeout. So do I close out and try and guess which way she's going? All right? Which way is she going to go? Yeah, right, every time. All right? And do I play the right and force the left? Is she a driver? Is she a shooter? All right? You're going to have to get used to this. You know, I'm going to see you every day. That's a nightmare, isn't it? All right? Then we're making a decision here with Indy. If Shanice gets back, do you rotate and help? And now you're flying, so you're saying go. And now the offensive stuff's playing off of that. All right? Here we go. Go. Next, go. Just different spots. Go. Good. All right, and again, that's that subtle, nuanced decisions. Rather than just throw the immediate extra, what did she do? Who was it? It was you, Indy, wasn't it? Because kids know. They know what their teammates do. So she actually saw that the defender was sort of half hedging towards playing the extra. So what did she do? One, we call it a bite dribble. One little bite dribble, make the defense bite for sure, and now the extra's a wide open shot. Now the analytics guys would have a fit, because what did Summer do? She came off the 3-point line and shot a lot, you know, a mid-range too. Good shot, bad shot, mate? Good shot. Right? Again, you've got to give them permission. You've got to coach the player, not coach the game. Do I want her shooting a corner three or a mid-range pull-up and being the athlete she is? Remember, I'm coaching the player, I'm not coaching the game. All the analytics guys coach the game. That's okay, but not everyone's the same person. We're not coaching cyborgs. Right? I call it coaching by KPMG. This is not an accountancy firm. It's a bunch of human beings that have got different skill sets and do different things. All right? Really good job. It's really challenging for these guys to come here. You know, I said to them beforehand, this is about you, the coaches. It's not about them as players. We're going to do some stuff for them tomorrow. We're stopping, we're starting, and whatever else. I'm expecting them to do it while I talk to you. But you know, I'm not surprised because I've seen, you know, these kids before, but how good were they, right? How much did they embrace it and then, you know, help you learn, help you see it in 3D. So can we thank these guys, please? I'm cognizant that the Marlins have got to get on floor. So just want to say thanks very much. One, to Pete Pollock and obviously to Kez, who does such a great job here in organising this. Two, to you guys. I got the best job in the world. I just travel around and talk basketball, talk coaching. You've actually got real jobs. My aim in life is to never have a real job. It's going okay so far, all right? But we really appreciate what you do, and I love coming back here. We've got some really great memories of that bench right there and some really exciting times. But I love being here because it's such a great environment, and obviously you guys are doing a phenomenal job because of the amount of players that are in junior national teams and that go into the Centre of Excellence. So just want to say thanks. I'm around for another 3 days. We've got a couple other things. I know Pete's doing some shooting, which is really good. So I just want to say thanks, and if you've got any questions, the notes that I was working off, Kerry, you'll send out to everyone. Video link, we'll get it out there. And I like to talk basketball, as you probably gathered, so don't be a stranger. Thanks, guys.